Imagine for a moment, you are in a shopping complex and suddenly one person collapses in front of you. He or she is not responsive, breathing is missing, and you check the pulse, it's not there. Any person whose heart stops beating and breathing are absent are clinically dead. Before the invention of CPR, cardiac arrest was considered as official definition of death. Today I'll share compressions only CPR, two-step skills which bring back life of a clinical dead person. First, we'll understand the meaning of cardiac arrest and CPR. Cardiac means heart, arrest means stop. When heart stops beating, it is known as cardiac arrest. Now CPR. C is cardio means heart, P is pulmonary means lungs, and R is resuscitation means bringing life back. CPR is doing something with patient's heart and lungs to get his life back. For heart, we do chest compression, and for lungs, we provide breathing. Compressions only CPR is a technique where we will provide compressions only instead of compressions and breathing in conventional CPR. It is recommended in adult witness sudden cardiac arrest. I repeat, compression only CPR is recommended when an adult collapses in front of you, and it involves two steps only. Remember the first letter of CPR, that is C. C for call and C for compressions. You call to emergency medical system or send someone to do that for assistance and ambulance. In first step, whenever you see someone, an adult collapses in front of you, remember first C is you call immediately to emergency medical system for ambulance and assistance, and second C is compressions. You start compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest with minimal interruptions. Now first I'll explain how to do compressions, then I'll give a demonstration on a mannequin. For compression, you place heel, the hardest part of the palm of one hand, on the chest bone in the center of the chest, where line joining two nipple crosses. The heart is situated below this part of the chest bone. The first hand is in the fan-shaped manner and the top hand is in the clenched position. Now keep your arms straight. Imagine here is the patient lying on the floor. You place the heel on the chest bone and place other hand on the top of it. Now you keep arms straight in such a way that now your shoulders placed over the hands of the patient, over the hands, and wrist, elbow and shoulder are locked and perpendicular to the patient's chest. And now you begin chest compression, hard and fast. Hard means compress at least 2 inches and fast means at the rate of 100 to 120 per minute. I repeat, you remember the number 2. Compression should be at least 2 inches and at the rate of 2 compressions in each second. Now I will give a demonstration on a mannequin of how to do compression. For compression, place heel, the hardest part of the palm of one hand, on the chest bone where line joining two nipple crosses. The heart is situated below this part of the chest bone. Then place second hand on the top of first hand. The first hand is in fan-shaped manner. The top hand is in the clenched position. Now keep your arms straight. Shoulders placed over the hands and wrist, elbow and shoulders are locked and perpendicular to the chest of the patient. Begin chest compression hard and fast. Hard at least 2 inches and fast at the rate of 2 compressions in each second. Begin chest compression like this. Continue till the ambulance arrives or patient starts physical movement. The rationale behind compression only CPR is that many people are unwilling to provide mouth-to-mouth breathing on a stranger, and it often delays in CPR. Every minute's delay in CPR decreases the chances of survival by around 10%. So, compressions only CPR is recommended in adult witness sudden cardiac arrest. To recap, whenever you see any adult who collapses in front of you, remember the first letter of CPR, that is C. Call and compressions. With these two steps, you may save a life, which is an essential act of humanity. Thanks.